Hey guys, and we're doing the Andromeda Boys. So yeah, I'm tired. It's like 2:51 in the morning. So yeah, let's get this done. So if you guys remember, I used one of the Andromeda Boys. That was a drill because there was a character in um the Fist of Eon show that had a drill. I know I haven't released a video of me talking about it. I trust me, it's gonna come, but still. Um, so let's get to the rest of them. And all of them are going to be sent in the army for this, like they all work together and stuff. First of all, we have basically Turtle Gust. Not Turtle Gust, like a gust of wind. Either way, his body has been morphed to be like a human turtle thing. And obviously, the Benton alien, he is able to spin his body and make a tornado. Obviously, this one can do the same. It can also breathe underwater. Obviously, it's a turtle, so you would believe this can breathe underwater. The only ability I'm giving it is the ability to change its fins into metal. Basically, when it spins around, it's also like a giant saw blade. So, it's still able to hover as just a giant saw blade. Also, it can reverse, sucking things up in the inside of his holes, kind of just suck things up, and it kind of consumes it into the body for food and nutrients. So, you know. Oh yeah, well, I already said his name, but his name would be basically Windgust. So, we have the woman who is the electric of the team. We have Thunder Eel, or the Ghost Eel. Basically, the alien ability is, basically he's able to, go inside electricity, read people's mind through electricity waves. Um, I think he's able to shoot lightning, and I think he is able to pick things up with his electricity as well. Jesus Christ. So, so at so basically the power set of this is that them adding into this power, since it has a lot of water-based abilities, able to breathe for water, obviously, able to uh, shoot lightning and other things. It's kind of hard to give someone who's already kind of full with abilities to give him something. But basically, what I'm going to give him is, how can I say this? Able to make, um, able to use this electricity to manipulate the water. Basically, he's able to, this girl's able to use her electricity to control the water and manipulate it to move in her directions. Making bubbles are basically making giant whirlpools. Um, if I had to give her another ability, I don't know. I think giving her ability to use her fins and shoot them out like blades is a really good idea. So I think that's the ability I'm going to give her. Is just her having like throwing fish blades gills that kind of keep on growing as she throws them, like ninja stars. And then we have who I'm calling Heat Force. Obviously, this is based off of, like I said, all the Andromeda Boys, and this one specifically is a character that is morally for, well, she can, obviously, the alien is able to, and I basically took it out of the shell because at the end of the day, I don't really see any use for it. The shell didn't do anything. The power is really what was in it, so he's able to consume any amount of energy into his body to give him more power. He's able to shoot giant energy fire beams, able to basically it's all about shooting fire, shooting energy beams, and also able to eat any type of energy. That's also including fire energy. So I'm actually giving him the power to basically able to create fire from long distances. Basically, this girl will be able to make a ground from a mile away or thousands of spots on the ground turn to giant volcanoes shooting upwards. Uh, and to give her this one cool indie ability, yes, she can still eat energy, but also she's able to absorb it from around her just by, you know, existing. She absorbs all the energy around her and controls it. Also, this is kind of like the only female, this is like the first female and probably the only one I made that has such little clothing. This wasn't really intentional. I wanted to copy the design and change it a little bit. Uh, kind of wish I gave her more clothes now. So, yeah. Last one for the Andromeda Boys, Water Hazard. And obviously, I fused him with this guy since they kind of have similar abilities. I have something to show about this later that we need to talk about. Either way, Water Hazard's ability, he has a strong and durable armor. He's able to close his shell. Um, he did have eye nipples. When I did this, I didn't take that. I'm very glad I didn't. It would probably look really weird. Either way, they both have similar abilities. Um, but yeah, but with this fusion, she's able to move faster in water. She's able to basically have blitzing speed, obviously having a massive form of consuming water in steam and other things. And two abilities that apparently Water Hazard has, not Water Hazard, the guy with the other one, either way, is that apparently he has the power of ice regeneration. Well, I don't know what that means, so in my eyes, I'm saying that this person with that power is able to regenerate, basically able to use her water and shoot icicles. Also, I'm also giving her the power to boil water. Number two is that it has the power to have water kinesis, basically able to manipulate water. So with all this, I'm simply giving her the power to make living creatures of water. Basically give water sentient creature sea forms. And this kind of like allows her. Also for her to manipulate her armor to turn into steel swords or weapons, since this is permanent. All their forms are permanent, by the way. Okay, this is what I wanted to show. So these are the powers of Water Hazard. You guys can pause the video and look at this. And this is basically the other one. These guys look pretty much kind of similar, but in the fact is that this guy is basically just like Water Hazard, but just has so many abilities. Like, look at this. I couldn't even put them like side by side because of how many abilities this one has. These are all of his abilities. It's ridiculous. I don't think this is like so obviously all these abilities are in there, only not giving water sentient life, so that's the reason why I gave that ability. I was able to manipulate the armor, so yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Um yeah. Sorry I did this while I was tired, but I wanted to get this video done. The Ben 10 stuff was done. I am actually going to be doing the Digimon Pokemon Fusion stuff, so that means that I'm going to try and get that done, so we're not going to do... I have the Ben 10 stuff already done, I'm just going to finish those out, and I will basically be, you know, doing me. So I would be, so yeah, see you guys later. Crimson Thunder out. I'm going to sleep.